The begins with a herd of zebras, desperate for water, moving cautiously toward the riverbank. Though aware of potential danger, they can't resist the urge to drink. Beneath the calm surface of the river, a massive crocodile lies in wait, patiently biding its time for the perfect moment to strike. As the zebras lower their heads to drink, the water remains still, with no visible sign of the lurking threat. Suddenly, a ripple disturbs the surface as the crocodile lunges out of the water with startling speed. One zebra, caught off guard, is grabbed by the crocodile's razor-sharp teeth, which clamp tightly onto its leg, pulling it into the water. The scene intensifies as the zebra thrashes desperately, trying to break free from the crocodile's iron grip. The rest of the herd quickly flees to safety, but the captured zebra has no chance to escape. With overwhelming strength, the crocodile slowly drags the zebra deeper into the water, showcasing its remarkable ambush tactics and hunting prowess. The struggle between life and death reaches its climax. The crocodile finally submerges the zebra completely, turning it into its meal. The scene ends with the crocodile pulling the lifeless body into deeper waters. A chilling display of the predator's power and relentless hunting instincts. This story captures the danger of riverbanks for animals like zebras and highlights the lethal hunting techniques of crocodiles in the wild. The video opens with a wild African savanna scene, where a pride of lions is lying low in the grass, their eyes intently following a nearby herd of zebras. The soft but tense footsteps of the lions signal that they are preparing for a hunt. Suddenly, a young zebra unintentionally strays from the herd, unaware of the growing distance between itself and the group. The lions seize the opportunity, immediately springing into action, sprinting like arrows toward the isolated prey. The heart-pounding chase begins. The lead lion charges ahead, with the others close behind, forming a perfect hunting formation. The young zebra runs as fast as it can but is no match for the superior speed of the lion pride. As the chase comes to an end, the lead lion surges forward, cutting off the zebra's path and overpowering it with sheer force. The hunt is a success, showcasing the lion's well-honed instincts and ruthless pack hunting skills. The begins with a peaceful scene by the riverbank, where a herd of zebras is drinking water under the warm sunlight. High above, hidden among the thick branches, a leopard is discreetly watching, its sharp eyes fixed on the prey. The gentle sounds of nature only heighten the tension as the leopard prepares for the hunt. Suddenly, the leopard leaps from the tree with lightning speed, aiming straight for a zebra on the edge of the herd. The attack happens in a flash, and the sound of hooves pounding the ground echoes as the zebras scatter in panic. However, the nimble zebra manages to escape the deadly strike, causing the leopard to miss its chance. Despite the failed attack, the leopard doesn't give up. It quickly retreats into the shadows, maintaining a safe distance while still trailing the herd. Its quiet, stealthy movements showcase its impressive hunting skills. The leopard continues to observe from afar, waiting for the perfect moment to strike again. The zebra herd, now calm, starts moving away from the riverbank and into the vast savanna. The leopard remains patient, never losing sight of its prey's every movement. The video ends with the leopard still stalking from the cover of the bushes, waiting for another opportunity to launch a decisive attack. Although the first strike was unsuccessful, the leopard's patience and solitary hunting instincts show that it won't give up until it secures its meal. The opens with a vast grassland scene in the savanna, where a lioness and her cubs are hidden in the tall grass. Observing a pair of giraffes in the distance, a young giraffe stands beside its mother, unaware of the danger lurking nearby. The lioness's sharp eyes are focused, as she leads her cubs into the perfect ambush position. The pride of lions begins to move cautiously and quietly, making sure not to make any noise that could reveal their presence. They slowly get closer to the young giraffe, ready to launch their attack. The lioness takes the lead, now only a few steps away from their prey. Suddenly, the lioness springs into action, charging straight at the young giraffe. The cubs quickly follow, surrounding the prey to prevent any chance of escape. However, the mother giraffe reacts swiftly, using her long and powerful legs to fight back, desperately trying to protect her calf at all costs. The strong kicks from her hind legs are enough to make the predators hesitate. The battle is tense and drawn out. The lioness continues to lead her cubs, persistently attacking from different angles. The mother giraffe keeps pushing the lions back with her strength and determination to defend her calf. Each time the lions get closer, the mother retaliates with fierce kicks, creating a standoff between the two sides. The situation remains intense, and the lioness realizes that maintaining pressure for a longer time is the key to wearing down the mother giraffe. Gradually, fatigue starts to show on both sides. The mother giraffe is still fighting but is growing weaker after many minutes of relentless defense. The lions, sensing the mother's exhaustion, become more aggressive with their attacks, seeing the chance for victory. Finally, after a prolonged struggle, the lioness and her cubs find an opening. One of the cubs bites down on the young giraffe's hind leg, while the lioness delivers the decisive blow to its neck. Despite her best efforts, the mother giraffe cannot stop the fierce attack from the pride. The young giraffe collapses, and the lions ultimately succeed after an exhausting and tense battle. The story ends with the pride of lions bringing down their prey, showcasing the persistence and strength of these apex predators in the African savanna. The opens with a vast, clear blue sky, where a powerful eagle is soaring gracefully. Circling high above, with its sharp vision, it carefully scans the forest below. Underneath the canopy, a group of small monkeys is playing and climbing, unaware they have become the target of a predator from above. The eagle locks onto its prey and begins to dive at an incredible speed. In a swift, arrow-like dive, the eagle plummets from the sky, aiming straight for a small monkey playing below. Before the monkeys realize the danger, the eagle has already snatched the young monkey with its sharp talons. The little monkey struggles desperately, but it's no match for the grip of this top predator. However, just as the eagle prepares to take off with its prey, a young leopard emerges from the bushes, eyes fixed on the eagle's catch. The leopard cub, driven by its growing hunting instincts, decides to test its skills by attempting to steal the small monkey. It quickly lunges toward the eagle, hoping to claim the prize. Realizing the threat of losing its prey, the eagle immediately flaps its powerful wings and takes to the sky, carrying the monkey with it. The young leopard, though fast and determined, cannot reach the eagle in the air. Its leaps only emphasize its helplessness as the prey slips out of reach. The eagle ascends to the top of a tall tree, where it knows it will be safe from the leopard's grasp. From high above, it looks down at its challenger and begins to feast on the monkey. This scene highlights the eagle's superior speed and strength, showcasing its agility and dominance as a predator. In the final scene, the eagle perches on a high branch, the small monkey now its meal. On the ground below, the young leopard reluctantly admits defeat, gazing up before turning away. The encounter ends with the eagle's victory, demonstrating its incredible hunting abilities and the fierce competition for survival in the wild. This story illustrates the eagle's remarkable agility and strength, as well as the intense rivalry between animals in the fight for survival. The begins with a scene of a flock of chicks foraging on an open field, playfully wandering under the watchful eyes of their mother hen. The peaceful, warm morning atmosphere is suddenly interrupted by the shadow of an eagle appearing in the sky. With its sharp vision, the eagle spots the chicks below and quickly targets them for its next meal. The eagle dives down at incredible speed, heading straight for the unsuspecting chicks. Just at that moment, the mother hen senses the danger and reacts immediately. She clucks loudly in alarm to warn her chicks and swiftly charges toward the eagle, ready to defend her young at all costs. The confrontation between the mother hen and the eagle becomes tense and dramatic. The mother hen, showing unexpected bravery, pecks fiercely at the eagle's wings and head, forcing it to back off. Despite its larger size and strength, the eagle is surprised by the fierce resistance from the mother hen, making it difficult for the eagle to get close to the chicks. The battle intensifies as the eagle continues to attempt to snatch its prey. But the mother hen stands her ground. With quick and powerful pecks, the hen drives the eagle into a defensive position. Each time the eagle tries to approach, the mother hen fights back even more ferociously, pushing the predator away from her brood. Finally, after several failed attempts, the eagle realizes it has lost this fight. It reluctantly gives up, flapping its wings and flying away, leaving the chicks unharmed. The victorious mother hen stands tall, shielding her chicks under her wings, protecting them from the dangerous predator. The scene ends with the powerful image of the brave mother hen, highlighting her extraordinary courage in defending her young, and showing that even the smallest animals can defeat a stronger foe when driven by maternal instinct. The begins with a powerful eagle soaring across the sky, its sharp eyes scanning the ground below. Suddenly, it spots a large snake slithering through the grass, unaware that it has become the target of one of the most formidable predators. With incredible speed, the eagle dives from above, its talons ready to snatch the prey. The eagle plunges straight to the ground, its sharp talons instantly grabbing hold of the large snake. Taken by surprise, the snake panics and starts coiling around the eagle's legs, desperately trying to break free. However, despite the snake's attempt to squeeze tightly, it stands no chance against the eagle's overwhelming strength. The eagle uses its powerful wings to maintain balance and then lifts the snake off the ground. Even as the snake continues to writhe helplessly, the eagle's strong wings flap continuously, carrying both it and the prey high into the air, far beyond the reach of any other predators. The eagle flies to a tall tree branch, where it drops the snake to prepare for its meal. The snake, now exhausted, has no strength left to resist. The scene ends with the eagle standing proudly, enjoying its hard-earned meal, reaffirming its status as one of the top predators in the wild. This story highlights the eagle's extraordinary strength and hunting skills, demonstrating its agility and control when facing dangerous prey like the snake. The begins with a pride of lions resting leisurely on the grasslands, relaxing after a successful hunt. The peaceful and quiet afternoon of the wild is suddenly disrupted when a giant python appears in the distance, slithering through the tall grass. The presence of the massive snake makes the lions tense and alert. Although powerful, the lions do not underestimate the size and strength of this formidable predator. Curiosity starts to stir within the young lion cubs. One of the cubs, with its innocent curiosity, decides to approach the python to explore. It cautiously inches closer, eyes wide with intrigue. Meanwhile, the lioness watches from afar, unaware of the imminent danger lurking near her cub. Suddenly, the giant python launches a swift, unexpected attack. It quickly wraps its massive body around the cub and begins to constrict, rendering the young lion helpless. The cub lets out cries of pain, signaling danger. Immediately, the lioness realizes the severity of the situation and charges at full speed towards the python. Driven by her powerful maternal instinct, a fierce battle unfolds between the lioness and the giant python. The lioness uses her strength and agility to bite down hard on the python's body, forcing it to release the cub. The python tries to constrict tighter, but the lioness's vicious bites to its neck and head gradually weaken the snake. The coordinated effort of the pride and the sheer strength of the lioness slowly shift the battle in their favor. The python struggles to fight back, but in the end, it is no match for the overwhelming power of the king of the jungle. The lioness delivers the final blow, sinking her teeth into the python's neck. Ending the fight, the massive snake falls limp to the ground, becoming the lion's meal. The scene ends with the pride gathering around the dead python, relieved to have escaped the danger. The cub, now saved, stands close to its mother with a look of respect and admiration. Through this battle, the strength and protective instincts of the lions are once again affirmed, showing that even dangerous creatures like a giant python cannot easily threaten the king of the jungle. This story illustrates the extraordinary power and protective instincts of lions, reaffirming their top status as predators in the wild. The scene opens with a powerful lion preparing to cross a wide river. The water flows rapidly, but the lion confidently steps in, determined to make it across. The calm surface of the river hides the lurking danger beneath. Suddenly, From below, a massive crocodile lunges at incredible speed, targeting the lion, and the attack begins. The crocodile clamps its sharp teeth around the lion's hind leg, dragging it into the water. The lion, shocked, immediately responds with a loud roar and struggles to break free from the crocodile's grip. The battle between the two predators unfolds in the murky water, each showcasing its strength and ferocity. The lion refuses to give up. It uses all its strength, slamming its front paws down and scratching the crocodile's body. The powerful blows force the crocodile to pull back slightly, but it still refuses to let go. Its jaws tighten even further, trying to drag the lion deeper into the river. The swirling water churns around the life and death struggle. Though exhausted, the lion remains determined not to surrender. It continuously strikes at the crocodile's head and eyes with its sharp claws while trying to pull itself out of the water. The lion's roars and fierce resistance show that this battle is not just for survival, but also a fight to assert dominance. The battle becomes more intense as both predators sustain injuries. The crocodile, despite its strength in the water, begins to lose patience against the lion's relentless resistance. Each swipe of the lion's claws causes the crocodile more pain, and it gradually retreats to protect itself. In a final attempt, the crocodile tries to pull the lion into the deeper part of the river. But the lion tenaciously clings to the bank, digging its front paws into the ground. The harder the crocodile pulls, the more fiercely the lion struggles, using every muscle to drag itself to safety. Finally, a powerful kick from the lion's hind legs to the crocodile's head forces it to loosen its grip. The lion seizes the moment and immediately bursts out of the water, sprinting towards the shore as fast as it can. The crocodile attempts to pursue, but it's too late. The lion reaches the riverbank, escaping the dangerous attack. The lion, though exhausted and wounded, stands safely on the shore. It stands tall on its powerful legs, gazing back at the river with fierce determination, still retaining the pride of the king of the jungle. The crocodile, having failed to defeat the lion, returns to the water, continuing its hunt for another opportunity. The scene ends with the lion's victory, showcasing its resilience and strength as one of the most powerful animals on the savanna. This story highlights the brutal struggle for survival between two top predators, where the lion proves its strength and ability to overcome any danger to maintain its dominance. The scene begins with a vast grassland where a pride of lions is patrolling its territory. In the distance, a large python, with its massive body slithering through the tall grass, suddenly appears. The lions immediately become alert, preparing for a tense confrontation. The python moves closer, its cold eyes ready to defend itself against any threat. Realizing the threat from the pride of lions, the python decides to strike first. It sprays venom directly at the lead lion. However, the lion, with its thick fur and resilience, remains unaffected by the python's venom. This emboldens the lions, who quickly surround the python, preparing for the attack. The lions charge at the python, with the lead lion launching powerful bites. The python tries to fight back by coiling its body to protect itself, but it is no match for the strength of multiple lions attacking at once. With every bite to its body, the python tightens its coils, but it gradually weakens under the relentless assault. Finally, the lead lion finds an opening and delivers a decisive bite to the python's neck. Immobilizing it, the giant snake gradually weakens. And within moments, it lies motionless on the ground. The pride of lions, through their strength and determination, has defeated this formidable foe, reaffirming their status as the uncontested predators of the savannah. The scene ends with the pride standing around the dead python, showcasing their absolute dominance in this encounter. The battle not only highlights the power of the lions but also demonstrates the futility of the python's venom against the king of the jungle.